guys, I'm Amy, and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Those fingers in your hair, that sly come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it, the heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. That goes way back. That's a Frank Sinatra. All right, guys. Hey, welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy. We're in a different spot because I have to show you my craft. All right, so yesterday I showed you guys my tier tray that I made, and today I've decorated the tier tray. So this video is going to be a little bit different. By the way, did I say, welcome to Belle's Bargains, my name is Amy, because welcome. And today is day number, Day number 25 in my 31 straight days of Halloween. So, like I said, this one's going to be a little bit different because I'm not going to actually show you any footage of me making the crafts. I'm actually just going to walk you through them because I just realized I look really fat sitting here. You know, the Dunlop. Anyway, normally I'm not sitting doing a video. I'm standing. So this is way different. Effingham is above me, but he's sound asleep. So we're not going to talk to Effingham today. He's been sleeping a lot lately. Also, I'm up pretty late to do this video. I worked all day, came home to do this, and so now I'm going to show you. So we're going to start at the top and work our way down. Right now, I'm going to insert a video of the tier tray so you get a little bit better look. This isn't the best place for it, but in my house, this is really the only place I have for it. And I thought I might as well set it up and then walk you through it because that would just be the way to do it. All right, so we're going to start at the top. So they had these picks this year at Dollar Tree that were the candy corn, and they're super cool. And I pulled the sticks out and just took some marker and painted in that area and just used them like just a little decorative piece, all right? So there's that. Then these are brand new. They're actually in the fall, but of course the black is perfect for Halloween. And all I did was unwind the string and then strung the hand in there for a nice little Halloween touch. Yeah. All right, let's move on down. They had these gift boxes that were little coffins. Like, how perfect are these for a tier tray. So I just took one and put the box together. All over my little tier tray, I have the little spiders that they sell. I don't even know how many are in a package. There's a lot. I want to say that maybe there's 12 in a package. So I put those around. These are the Halloween trees. Now the bottle brush trees, so they look like this, but I just twisted them so that they'd have a different shape and so that they would actually fit on my tier tray, because otherwise they're too tall. So just a super simple thing, but also I took a magic marker and painted the base black because they come wood, natural wood. So it gives it more of a Halloween look. That's so easy, but does so much. Okay, let's go to the final tier tray, actually. Let me see. This is this stand-up wood thing that they sold. So I took the sticker off the back, I magic markered it, and then I took that iridescent hair dye stuff that I've been using and just coated the back just to finish off the back. Super simple, right? But it adds so much. This is the treat bags that they sell. I stuffed a couple of Dollar Tree bags in it and just twined the top of it. So easy and so perfect for a tier tray. This is the little lanterns that they sell. And so this is netting that I think the skulls came in. And I just took the netting and I cut it, the end off of it. I just knotted around there and then added one of the sparkly roses onto it just to give it a little, I don't know, a little pop. Then this is another bottle brush tree that I just crinkled it up and again painted the base with the black so it looks way more Halloween that way. I'm not gonna be able to get this back because I'm looking at it all funky. All right, this is that stupid little box that I told you guys. Tell me what you do with it. So look, a little trick. I cut a spider and glued it on top. But then when I was decorating, I was like, I don't know, the orange spiders are like what I'm putting all over, so I just put one on top. But this just makes a cute little Halloween decoration just by gluing a spider on top of that little box. And I felt like it was the right colors. So I didn't really go with too whimsical. Oh, I forgot my skull on this one. All right, so these are just the skulls, but this was pink. And there wasn't any shadowing. So I had a burgundy marker that was running out and I figured that was perfect to do some shadowing on this just to bring it out a little bit more. And then I used a red magic marker and colored in the rose and then a light green one to sort of outline the leaves to give them a little bit more dimension. And now she's more Halloween, I think, or just a little bit more vibrant, I guess is a good way to say it. All right, so then I have one bottle brush tree down here that I didn't do anything to, but I love this. So they sold these bottles. I only found the one, I'm sure there were more, but they also sell the bottles that I've shown you guys that have the lights inside. So all I did was take the cork that has lights attached to it. Look, there's an on, off switch. And I put those inside of here, and then I put a little moss up here and a skull, which are the cupcake picks, is that right? That come in a package. And I just took the sticks off of them, glued one on top here with some moss. Then this is if you watched me make my Day of the Dead pillow the other day, I used the dog toy, which has that material that was all braided up, and I used it as to make a big tassel on my pillow. So I had leftover little pieces. So I just tied one on, a little bit of reindeer moss, and then glued two of the little skulls on there. So that was just to make this cute little thing. This was one of my crafts, but it went so well that I stuck it down here. I was like, oh, that looks so good with it. So put that down there. And then this is one of the cement pumpkins. So my cement pumpkin had a broken stem. Doesn't matter, I would have done this anyway. I glued a stem on top of it, an actual wood stem, a bunch of moss, and then the curlicues are actually the sticks that I took out of the candy corn, and I just wound them around to give me curlicues and a couple little of the blackberries on there. But I think this is my favorite. This is a pick. So first of all, I shaped the stems so they weren't straight, right? Like this, so it was more whimsical. Then I took 4 tumbling towers and I markered them black and I glued them so that they would hold that in, and then put a little moss on there. So I think it came out super cute. My idea was actually to give you a whole nother one that was all whimsical. I have a bucket full of things that I did, so I'm going to show you a couple of them, but I didn't end up using, but they're super cute. For instance, I took one of the white skulls and I just added bones and some of those picks in it. I'm just going to show you a couple things. I took one of the Easter garlands and I put a little cat thing on there and 2 little bat stickers. So super cute. I didn't end up using it on here, although I guess I could. But I felt like it was too whimsical for where this one went, so I didn't use it. And then I have another one that I made, but I'm going to show it tomorrow. It was a little more intense. And then I took one of the little buckets, and again, those leftover pieces from that tassel that I made for the Day of the Dead, I glued it around the top of it like little hair on this mummy bucket. As I had thought I would do one sort of more kid-like, whimsical, but then I got this together and I was like, I don't know, I really like it. So I didn't end up doing that, but that's okay. You guys still get the craft. I think it came out really good. One more time, let me show you the video of it. Short video, but there's my tier tray, which is a witch's broom, and it all sort of loaded up. I think it came out really cute. I hope you guys really like it. This is a little bit different than what I normally do because I'm not really walking you through how I'm making the craft. I just sort of told you because there's not enough time in any of these to actually do like a, here's how I made it, like winding a hand on the little tassel or taking the sticks out of the candy corn. But I guess what I want to show you guys is that you can make a super cute little tier tray so easy, so simple, and it looks really cool. So the one thing when you're doing a tier tray that I want to talk to you guys about is so the distancing makes it more difficult to put stuff on there unless you do a square one where you have open areas off to the side. But because this is round, you're limited in your height that you can put on there. And because the top of this one is the broomstick, you don't really want to put anything on top of it. You want that broomstick to show. So I think it came out really cute. Individually, I think some of these things are just adorable little decorations that you don't even have to put with the tier tray. But as a vignette, I think this looks really cute. I hope you guys really like it. I had fun with it. I'm actually gonna leave this out under Effingham. Tomorrow he'll see it. And it's just my cute little Halloween decoration. So this is this little thing. The only 2 things that light up on this is this little guy and my, and my bottle here. So that's it. That's my tier tray. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Look at how dirty my hands are from all of my doing my marker and stuff like that. But I think it came out really cute. I hope you guys really, really like it. So here's my tier tray. And I'll probably keep this because I kind of like it and put it out every year. And we'll probably change it with other stuff too. I had lots of ideas, and then you start putting it up. It's like I made all these things and you start putting it up, and then I was like, no, that doesn't look right. No, that doesn't look right. No, that doesn't look right. So you just have to play with it when you're doing a tier tray to make it look how you want it to look. So there you go, guys. That's my tier tray. Happy Halloween. I will see you back here tomorrow for day number 26 of 31 straight days of Halloween. Just to let you know, still coming up this week, I'm making a haunted house, and I'm also doing my crystal balls. And then on Halloween, I'm actually gonna pull out all the crafts that I made this 31 days, or at least most of them, and just give you a quick synopsis of all of them that I made for you. All right, so it's been very challenging working full time. I'm into busy season, which means I have 10 to 11 hour days, and then coming home or getting up super early to do the crafts. So I hope you really appreciate them, and I hope you really like them. And if you do, please consider giving me a big thumbs up and also leaving a comment, because that does really help chatter on my channel. And I'm super happy that I reached that 2,000. So next goal, 2,500, and that's where I'm supposed to be giving away my gnomes, but I'm considering just doing it now. I have a huge box full of gnomes to give away to somebody. So right now it's just too busy this week, and I have to get through Halloween, and then I'll decide that. So get through my 31 days, actually. All right, guys, so that's it. You know what's funny about Frank Sinatra? I feel like a lot of his songs sound the same. I love his voice, but they kind of sound the same. So anyway, that was a throwback for witchcraft. I'm out of songs for Halloween. This is it. I'm either going to have to repeat or just not sing Halloween. I don't know. Anyway, there are other ones out there. I just don't know them. And so if I don't know them, then I have to take the time to listen to them and learn them. And right now, that's really difficult to do. I have to sleep at some point and shower and eat and work. So, all right, there's the tier tray. Thanks so much for watching, besties. I love you so much. I will see you back here tomorrow for day number 25 of 31 straight days of Halloween. Bye, besties.